So it is 4 a.m. currently. Guys and we're gonna head to Clement Breuille for sunrise. It's gonna be a 2 hours drive. Sunrise approximately at 6:40. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So my name is Clement Breuille. I am originally from France. I live in Sydney since now 3 years, where I work as a full-time designer, and I started photography about 2 years ago now. In order to capture the photo that I want, I'd be literally chasing the light. That include waking up really early in the morning, driving for hours, or even sleeping on locations the day before. And the reason that I'm doing that is when I arrive on a spot, I want to understand how the light's going to be reacting in the environment, and I want to be composite with the lights. My journey in photography started by my passion of hikes originally. Landscape in Australia are untouched in comparison of Europe, where it's way easier to access spots in Europe than it is in Australia. And this is why my hiking passion moved into photography, because I was willing to capture those moments that I was experiencing. As somebody from France living in Australia, I think it's really amazing that the Australian Photography Award is open to a bigger community and inclusive for coming from another country, living in Australia. I've decided to shoot with the Fujifilm system for the lightness of the global system, and also the size of it is quite compact. My kit is composed of two body, one X Pro 2 and one XT2. It allows me to record 4K video. It's also matching my needs in the sense that it's still light, it is still compact, and it's also more flexible for me as a landscape photographer. I believe Fujifilm camera are great in matching this style, is for the color range and the number of information in the Fujifilm RAW file help me fulfill my vision into the image I'm trying to communicate. You want to understand the lights, you want to understand the colors, and this is also helping me in my process, moving to Photoshop. I describe my photography into narration, so I always speak like a detail in a landscape to tell a story. The landscape never ends. What makes an image great is that small details that allow the viewer to understand what you've been through to get that shot. The reason I keep coming back to the Blue Mountain, that's for mainly its diversity and the truly uniqueness of this place. You can go from a different range of cliff to waterfall to canyoning, and I believe that for me that make it a really truly unique place. A part of getting the photo, I value also the experience and the reward of witnessing this scene. I think for me it's really that experience and the adventure that go with the image that I value the most. What I love about APA is the accessibility of it, from a portrait photographer to a landscape photographer to a professional photographer to a non-professional photographer. I believe there is something for everybody.